Hello guys, and welcome to episode 81 of my Empire Total War campaign, playing as Great Britain on very hard difficulty. Today we are going to be taking Rome after previously beating back multiple Italian armies. They came and attacked us. We mounted a really nice hill defense. I would make sure to go check that out if you missed the last episode. But yeah, let's go and take Rome now. We shall demand their surrender. It's not going to work, unfortunately, so we shall assault it, make sure we have minimal losses. So this army should actually be really good now, because our general picked up a bunch of traits. I think he also got a retainer as well, which improves morale. Interesting fort, it's very close to the town. I think what we'll do is we'll create one breach and we'll work with that. So let's just have all of our cannons over on the right side here, because we're only up against firelock arm citizenry. As for the rest of our infantry, well, they can just spread out behind for the time being. And we will have our general hide behind the building. Last time he got a bit overzealous and almost got himself killed, but not this time. Let's just keep him out of the way. Break down that wall. Speed things up. Won't be long until we actually have that broken down, so I might start moving up some troops. Have these guys run ahead so they don't get hit in the back of the head by the cannonballs. Alright, that should be enough. Oh, never mind. One man down. We don't want them to get too close. Imagine being that really unlucky dude on this side that just got sniped from a cannon on the wall. As soon as that breach is made, we will limber our cannons and we'll take them to the breach. The rest of the men can then follow up. Okay. We will deploy like so. And we will have our howitzers come up behind. Alright, we'll just speed things up. And I might be able to encourage a couple of firelock arm citizenry to come out sooner than later, if I get close enough. Maybe I could use my grenadiers for that, actually. About getting our grenadiers like tucked up to this wall or something. Maybe we can encourage them to come out. Oh shit, what a cannon shot. Holy moly. Really? That is ridiculous. No way. And they're shooting down on my men? Since when does the AI do that? Okay, that's just ridiculous. I think we might have our grenadiers try and climb up. I don't know. We'll put these on the canister anyway. And we'll fire through the bridge. They're really doing a lot of damage to my cannons. We need to stop those firing. Let's just climb there. Why are they not coming? Move these guys forwards a little bit. Maybe they'll actually come out. Having to climb is such a ball ache. I can't believe that. Hopefully we'll just win the engagement on the wall though. I can get my grenadiers to climb up there. And they will definitely win. Okay, now they're coming out. Oh, nice hits there from the howitzers. Actually doing something for once. Have them fire at the breach though. Or near enough. Here come more men. We've almost taken care of all of them, which is good. Is there a unit in the gate? Yeah, I think there is. Oh well, once this one's dealt with, what we can do is just go and capture the center. Oh okay, those guys are actually being attacked. Let's just do the same that way. I mean, those grenadiers should easily annihilate the firelock arm citizenry. And we could use grenades, honestly. That'd be quite funny. Let's try that. Is that actually going to work? I have a feeling this is... Yeah, that didn't do anything. Okay, so we'll just get into melee. Go on, Grenadiers. Show me his boss. Just make them rout. Great. Well, maybe lost a few more men than I wanted to, but overall, pretty decent battle. Extra trait gained. Steady under fire. Nice. And region captured, central Italy. We actually have the movement to attack Naples in the same turn. That could actually be worth doing. And I'll tell you why. Because it will actually wipe out the Italian states. So it will destroy their navy. And it will also destroy this pesky army that will likely go around and raid all of these lands. Let's just get rid of this seminary. That's giving us Catholicism. We don't really give a shit about that. I don't need another college right now, so we can get rid of that. And we can just build some other stuff in their place. I mean, maybe we could build a church school, actually, to spread Protestantism at Rome. That would be quite blasphemous of us. And very amusing. Right, yeah, let's just grab these men. I might leave at least 1 or 2 men here. I don't know if we'll have enough, though, to take this. Because we didn't really do any damage to this army, did we? I guess if we do a 1 breach attack, we should have enough to kill units as they sally forth. It's just which units we leave behind. Let's just leave a couple line infantry.
Any further orders?
Let's see if this works.
Begin siege.
Demand their surrender. How's Rome doing if we do that? If we exempt them from tax, which we can probably afford, I think we'll be okay in the next turn. And I'll set these up to start replenishing.
Target
Right, let's fight this. This is quite ambitious, but it will definitely be worth it to wipe out the Italian nations. Or the Italian states, whatever they were called. Make them pay for declaring war on us. Right, where's the breach? They made a breach previously, there's one there. Alright, we'll move over this side then. I'll keep my general over here, behind the building, so that he can't get sniped. Okay. The plan will just be get our cannons over here and kill them as they sally forth. Right, let's make sure all my infantry is walking over here as well. And we shall speed things up. This could get pretty ridiculous, actually. There's a lot of men to kill. But I reckon we can do it, as long as they don't all come out at once. Also, Eugene, our general, he has all of the morale bonuses I was talking about previously. His wars in Italy have certainly made him a fantastic general. We're making the most of him by doing this. This also has the potential to give a lot of experience to our men because they'll be getting a lot of kills. And they do have cannons there, that's annoying. Hopefully they don't stand up on that wall and shoot down at us. I've got to keep my cannons close. Those horses are looking to flank us, I think. Right, I'm just going to line up all my standard units here, and we'll have our grenadiers just fend off any cavalry. Although, it's probably not the best idea since the grenadiers actually have the least amount of men, but... make sure all of these men are running into position. Can we provoke them to come out the breach? I hope we can. Alright, that's a lot of cavalry coming out. Hopefully we can hit some of them in the breach. No, it doesn't look like we will. That's okay. Are they going to send out more units? If we go a bit closer, they might. We have all day, so we can just wait for them to send some more units out. I might even push forward these cannons a little bit, because it doesn't look like they're too effective from here. Ooh, okay. There's some cavalry trying to come out behind us. That's the general's bodyguard. I'm just optimizing the setup. Right, let's unlimber these guys. Start firing through the gap again. They are coming slowly but surely, which is good. Oh, these guys are getting shot off the wall. Not good. might have to bait this a bit harder. Let's get a small unit of grenadiers to like walk towards the breach. Are they coming? Let's just stop the cannons from firing. I love the way these grenadiers are like our sacrificial lambs, even though they really shouldn't be. Lovely. Right, there's some more coming. Not yet. This is like super cheesy what we're doing. But it's okay. Need these to stop firing, please. As long as these men aren't taking a volley, I'm okay with that. I'm going to move this line slightly actually, so they don't shoot the grenadiers in the back. I want them to start sending out the line infantry. I don't really care about the Varlock arms citizenry. Couldn't care less. Is there a way that we could get a cannon into a position here? I feel like that's a bit greedy. Maybe we could move our howitzer to a position, start doing damage to the units on the side of the wall here. Okay, well here comes one line infantry unit. Not that they're very strong, only 70 men. Well, here comes another unit. Good. Well, that carcass shot actually did quite a lot of damage. I am impressed. Okay, I think I might have to make that unit route and then we'll hit the next unit. Oh, never mind, there's another unit of infantry coming. It's all good. Need my cannons to fire. They have allowed a full-blown charge there, which is not too good. We might lose a unit. Alright, let's just throw them into the melee. Just to back up that unit. They are now taking shots in the back, so it should be dealt with soon. Let's stop that howitzer firing there. Okay, cool. And that unit can take the place of this one. This one will just move back for the time being. Good. I'll try and hit these line infantry up on the wall here, actually. Probably a decent target for my howitzer. Get these grenadiers start running through again. Oh, actually, maybe not while the canister's firing. Okie dokie. Very small unit of forces there. Okay, not bad. Right, those Firelock arm citizenry will be next. How many more units have we got to go? Hopefully not too many. We're slowly getting the better of them though, which is nice. We're slowly getting that unit on the wall. And even if they bug on the wall, then that's fine. See if I can get these grenadiers inside without them being hit by anything. Anyone coming to react? Oh, yep, there's a line infantry on the way. These guys are coming down. Oh, we don't want them to be shot. No, thank you. Can we fire at the breach, please? I think I accidentally told them to retreat, which really wasn't the plan. And I think I might have bugged that unit by doing that. Never mind. I'm just unloaded in a really weird place. Yeah, only one of them's firing now. And if we unlimber and go into melee, give them an attack order. Can they get on both of the cannons for me? Continue firing. I think they can, yeah. Okay, cool. That's good. I think my howitzer is doing a quite good amount of damage to these guys. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Like a decent shot on target from these howitzers is actually really decent. Yeah, at some point we can actually run through. We do have to at some point. There's only 20 minutes remaining on the game timer. Let's have these ones come back. We'll move these guys through the breach now because there's only 11 grenadiers left. I'd rather not lose the whole unit. At least this way we can actually put some firepower onto this infantry. I might actually try and take that building. Very slowly but surely sniping them. And if we're able to do that, I can probably get some more line infantry through here. So let's grab our healthiest units. And what I'll do is just charge through. I think a lot of the units will be stuck on the walls at the moment. And if they're not, that's fine. Just charge through here. Okay, very good. Now that's what I call a breach. That looked really cool actually, just charging through there. We're going to want to stop firing at our own infantry though with our artillery.
Infantry reporting. Stick it to us. Orders. Line infantry. Orders.
Right now I want to kind of snipe the general if I can. That way we can definitely win. Oh, we're being shot at by their artillery. Let's get the rest of our men in. I think it's time to just commit to this. I might want to actually engage that cannon over there. And I'm also going to want to try and capture the center, so that's what we're doing here. Actually, let's just stop that. We'll just charge them, because no point in letting them shoot us unnecessarily. I think I might have the howitzer fire at these grenadiers. Okay, let's go capture the centre. 33rd Foot. Currently killing off this artillery. Actually, not doing too well. A couple of these guys have died. It's supposed to be one of my elite regiments. Not performing too well. Well, are we in range to hit these with canister? I think we are. About 5 seconds and then we win anyway. Okie dokie. Job done. A little bit cheesy. But 623 men managed to take down 1,500 in a fort. And I'm quite pleased with that. And, well, there goes the Italian states. Perfect. Does that mean that they're not going to hate us as much over here? I mean, if we're in range, we may as well send some units back. Because Naples will like us quite a bit. Anyway. I guess I'll have to leave the cannons here. They might not be able to make it. So I'm not going to leave them in the open if I don't have to.
Waiting for orders.
We did turn off the tax, didn't we? Let's have this guy go back. Maybe he can help out.
-3.
-3.
Immediately.
It's on now, -2. Whatever. We'll just leave it as is. We'll just replenish these guys, replenish these guys. Perfect. And that is Italy well under our control.
Aye, aye, sir.
What are we going to do with our navy? I mean, he's not going to be picking up those troops anytime soon. We could just go into port here and repair.
Where to, Captain?
But I'd rather he be ready to pick them up from Rome. Oh, we do have a port over here. Let's go into Marseille.
Weigh anchor.
And we will repair.
Any orders?
Cool. Then he'll be ready, once these guys are ready, to pick them up and take them to Turin. Nice. So that is perfect because we've destroyed another nation. Made them pay for that for sure. Now we've got to try and take Hanover back. Just got to decide how I want to do this because there is a large army over here. Do I have a rake nearby that I could go and check that out with? I think he's in Vienna, right? Don't have any other rakes nearby. No. We could actually attack Vienna. I mean, after that attack on Rome and Naples, it makes me wonder if I could just do that strategy at Vienna as well. Also, Breslau, I think, is in range to be attacked. There's a lot of opportunity here to make some plays. Maybe if I take 2 line infantry and 2 horses, we can go and attack that. And then we can keep a couple at Berlin. Keep like a couple of infantry. And back them up from Dresden.
Ready for orders.
Or maybe, I'm not sure if we can do this, but we'll move all of these guys out. We'll go and attack Hanover.
They are
We will continue the siege for now because I want to bring over these guys.
women scarce. Forward!
Then what we're going to do is move this entire army over to Berlin. Actually, it might be worth leaving a couple units here just in case. But I don't think they can get past Berlin and attack Dresden. So we'll do that, and I'll move the cannons in here. They'll continue their replenishment. Hopefully that doesn't cancel that at all. Good. And now we'll do the attack on Hanover.
Swine rot in the sty.
They don't want to surrender, so we shall kill them all. We'll just go through a breach that is already there. So I think there were breaches when they took it over. I might actually destroy the walls afterwards, because this is a star fort and it really doesn't need to be. Star forts are just liabilities for the most part. The smaller forts are so much better. There is a gap here we can use, so let's just get our line infantry ready to go. And the deployment. We'll push up. Okie dokie, we'll just speed things up. There is a unit that's actually outside the walls. Well, I guess initially we will line up like so. Probably not much reason to sprint them actually. As long as they are ahead of the cannons. That should be fine. I just want to get range onto these guys. Let's have our cannons stop short for now. I wonder if we can do fire in advance with all of these guys. I really want to see it working properly. I was working on those two, which is good. The good thing about fire in advance is it allows every single rank to fire. And it is making ground for our artillery to move into position, which is perfect. See, the rear rank is always reloaded. It works really well. Although now they just all seem to be firing, which is weird. I don't really mind if that's the case, actually. We're going into square formation? Really? Okay. Well, that's fine by me, I guess. I'm going to want to adjust these formations a little bit so they don't get canistered. I mean, maybe we just use one set of cannons, because I feel like it doesn't work properly when you try and use two. Alright, they're running. That's good. Is there another unit around here? There is. Let's just line up and kill them as well then. Okay. We haven't lost a single man yet. Now what though? That is the question. There's a whole unit of line infantry in there. I guess we can probably keep those firing, right? Okay, never mind. We'll have these come back. If we provoke them to come off the walls, that's more than good enough for me. They might try and come through this breach behind us. Yeah, looks like they are. It's okay. Actually, it might be a good idea to just melee them there. Or we could just get out of line of sight of the breach. If I can find a decent place to put my troops. That way they're forced to come out. We can shoot them properly from both sides. I say that, and then they're still not really doing it properly. And maybe we could just hit them with the cannons. Okay, that works. These guys are taking a bit of damage, but the Firelock Arm Ciceri aren't that good. Shredded. Imagine being the poor bastards who actually die in this battle. That entire unit got killed. If we can get into the center and not have to fight these guys, I would like that very much. Looks like we can. So we will just wait for the timer to come down. And we can just imagine they surrendered. They don't want to fight. Their captains are not willing to send their men into the meat grinder. After the rest did. So that was a simple victory, only 9 lost, way better than the auto-resolve, in my opinion. And we will just do that, and we will replenish that singular unit. Good. I guess we could probably go and attack Copenhagen, since it's not very well defended. This army should be good enough. We'll just move them out straight away. Assuming there's no army in our way. We might just be able to get there. Actually, never mind. I think the navies stop us from doing so. We figured that out before. Unless I bring my own navy over. But I haven't really got one to do that with. Maybe it's time to build a new army. Or new navy. Unfortunately though, guys, it has been my time. I think what I'm going to do is try and build a 3rd navy at some point. So that we can dominate the Baltic. Especially when we end up at war with Russia as well. It will be necessary to have ships around this area. So yeah. I think we'll look into doing that. But for now, that's it. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.